Yep.
Hello, Evan. Welcome to your BB Disney Aftershow interview.
Yeah, thank you. Excited to be here.
Oh yeah, you played a fabulous game, and I can't wait to hear everything that you've got to share, tell, spill, everything. Like I got popcorn ready because I know you've got stories. So, first thing I'm going to start off with here at BB Disney, what we like to ask is, what was your favorite part of your BB Disney experience?
Oh my gosh. There were so many highlights, but um my probably my favorite part would have to be um I loved working with Molly. That was definitely hands down one of the most fun parts of the game for me. Um Really the whole jury phase was just so much fun. Like I could pick so many different moments, but yeah, definitely working really close with Molly was my favorite.
Good. And also, fun fact, I'm pretty sure you know this, but she's also a Team New Englander. She lives about an hour away.
Yes,
So,
only an
um,
hour.
yeah, she's near Boston, but yeah. So that's awesome. So, uh, you were runner up really close there at the end. What? Tell me your thoughts. Go ahead. Like, what are you
Oh
thinking?
my gosh. Well, going into it, I was very confident. Like I thought for sure I was like, I have this. Like I thought there was no way that like anything could go wrong. And no, my scheming ended up blowing up in my face at the worst possible time in the jury questioning. And I really think the whole rumor that I started about an alliance really just tanked my game and rubbed people the wrong way. And I didn't expect it to have as much impact at all than what it really did have on how the jury felt. So I think that's a big reason why I didn't get it.
What? And may I ask, refresh my memory? What rumor was that you did start?
Yeah, so I call it a rumor because they say that it wasn't true, but I basically pushed around a narrative that Crispy, Trevor, Grace, and Adam were in a tight group or alliance, and that really irritated them. I also kind of said that some of them knew each other outside of the game, so they took that as me saying that they were pre-gaming, which wasn't true. That wasn't really my intention. It was just that I saw a lot of key factors of them all being connected through moves that they made throughout the game, but um they all went out right in a row. So I think they were a little bitter at me and kind of blamed me for their demise, but you know, if I can get that much credit, then I that makes me happy.
Yeah, no, you definitely. Um, let's see. There's like so much I could ask you here. Is there is there anything maybe you would have done differently?
I honestly don't think I would have done anything differently. My one regret is not winning the final HOH so that my player ranking could have been a little higher. Like I think I seriously played the absolute best that I could have, and I think I played the floater strategy almost to a T, besides the fact that I didn't get the win. So I wouldn't have done anything differently.
I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm actually gonna go with Jill's question that I've been alluding to before. This is definitely gonna. We just love hearing, all of your insights because you've all answered this so differently, but there's no wrong answer. So, if you could compare your game to any Pixar movie, what would it be and why?
Any Pixar movie.
Yay!
Um, I just watched Turning Red for the first time like last week and I loved it. And I think her turning into like the red panda and just being very chaotic like behind the scenes and like doing the stuff that she wanted to do against what other people wanted. I think that is a good metaphor for my game, and also but at the same time, showing face to the people that I needed to, but making sure to prioritize myself throughout. So I would say Turning Red.
Hmm, That's a that's a newer but great movie. Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it.
No, me
That's
too.
great. Is there back to the game, like, oh gosh, there's so many. Like, did you have a favorite comp, or is there like, you know, I don't know how I'm trying to ask this question. Like, what was like, and I know you gave us like your favorite moment working with Molly. Was there like anything like game wise that you're like, oh, this is great, I really like that, or something to that extent?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Favorite comp. There were so many fun comps, but I loved the Awake-a-thon and or just the one where we had to send pictures of different things like throughout the day and night. That was just a lot of
Mm-hmm.
fun, and
Good,
it
good
kind
old
of
good old purse toothpaste.
yeah, exactly. No, that one was a lot of fun.
Yep.
As far as like moments go,
Mm-hmm.
honestly, just winning the first HOH was such an exciting feeling. And I I felt like I had so much power right away, and like I loved getting to hear from every single person, and like you get you get picked from everyone. Like I really felt like I could start the game off exactly how I wanted to. I've always wanted to win like the first HOH, so I was very excited about that, and
Yeah.
I think it worked out really well for me. So that was another moment that I loved.
Just watching from, a outside prod perspective in your, DR, you got it. You're like, oh my goodness, what? Like, you were definitely like, okay, lots of power, like, let's go. And just, it was fun watching you navigate through everything. Another one I want to ask you about thing in the game was the Robert Toria twist. How did you feel about that?
I so when it first started, I was kind of like, oh shit, because the first thing that they both said to me were, you had a final two with both of us. So I was like, oh, this could be really bad. Like two people that were my allies just got voted out, but now they're back and they know that I've been kind of double dipping. So it made me really nervous, but it almost was it ended up working out really well for my game because I anytime I felt like Robert didn't trust me enough, I could always kind of use Victoria to get him back on my side or vice versa. Like I tried to have like an equal relationship with both of them. And it also helped me get closer to Molly just because Victoria was with Robert. So I think if Robert would have been in the game as a solo player with Molly, I think they probably would have been a lot closer. But because Victoria was with Robert, I think I was able to pull Molly more on my side than her going with Robert. So I think it worked out really well, besides them beating me. But
Hey, that's nothing to hang your head about. It was a 5-4 vote. It wasn't like it was one-sided. You both put up a fight. Well, you three, but technically you two put up a
yeah,
fight. You definitely made the jury think. So that's always exciting to see it be that close. So
yeah.
I mean, you both played a heck of a game, and just, yeah, but no, we definitely loved having you on this season. I can speak for Prod. You were great. Is there any other tea or anything you wanted to spill or share, or?
Um, well, like in the game, I really didn't see myself as a villain, but I, because I don't know, I've gotten villain of the season before, and I guess it's just kind of in my nature when I play these things. I just very much look out for myself. So I was surprised that I got it, but when I really kind of looked back at my game, it made more sense. And I really felt like no matter who I would have sat against at the end, I would have gotten second just because, bitter jury. I didn't have the best jury management, or I thought I had decent, but yeah, I really think that no matter what, I would have gotten second. But I'm so happy that I got there. That was my goal. So,
Yeah, I was like, Team New England, look at them go. But yeah, no.
Placement buddies.
yeah,
Oh
literally
yeah, that's
twins.
that's yeah. Fun fact, I actually am a placement buddy with Molly. I came in fifth last season. Oh, season 7, Tomorrowland.
Oh my
So
God.
your other ally there. So
I
no, but
love that. Well, I don't love
fantastic.
that. You'd say that.
I know. Well, yeah, no, it was my first Big Brother game. I'm proud of that. But yeah, no, it was
Oh
great.
yeah.
But this is all about you. Like you were phenomenal to watch, fun player to watch. You're always one of my faves, and yeah, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me. It was so much fun.
Awesome, awesome.